If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. So much has happened in my juvenile life. So many lost souls who would never grow old, only searching for a way out of this ghetto. Only trying to make ends meet, only trying to survive another night under the street lights. Yeah. Yet the government has never made it easy, and I'm a firm believer that fat meat is greasy. I'm not gonna knock the next man's hustle. I'm not gonna say what I wouldn't have done or what I should have done. At the end of the day, in the end of the night, and at the end of many of our black lives, it was all about taking care of your loved ones. Yeah. It was all about keeping beans and rice in the cabinet and chicken and ground beef in the freezer. If you had it, if you didn't, you had to get it. Cocaine was a byproduct of black survival. Cocaine was something we never thought that would cause so much death, cause so much pain. But drugs in the black community ain't nothing new. Yeah, after the Vietnam War, a lot of our soldiers came home after serving this country, after laying their lives on the line, after seeing many of their comrades' heads blown off. Did we receive what our white counterparts did? GI Bills helping them purchase homes? No, that was held back from us, causing many of us mental issues, not only from the chemicals we were exposed to, yet they had more chemicals for us. Many of the soldiers came back addicted to heroin. This year I read, so many black bodies ended up dead. Closed case, closed casket, closed casket, closed doors, closed the casket, closed. So many black futures. Yeah, we kill each other for limited resources, moving these packs on the block. Yeah, that's the game. Yeah, that's the ghetto. Yeah, that's the future so many of us had to face. Yeah, I just wanna ride my bike with my friends like back in the day when things were so simple. Man, I wish. Yeah. Now you can understand why J. Edgar Hoover wanted to stop the Black Panthers, because we no longer depended on a white system that was deemed for killing our black bodies and hanging us from sycamore trees, strange fruit. We would produce our own remedy to save our own people. But crack cocaine was a re-emergence, another attempt to destroy the black household. And yes, they got a hold of a lot of us youngsters that didn't know our history, didn't know that the white powder we were stirring up in beakers and Pyrex jars and cooking over dirty stoves would morph into more dead bodies, more drug addiction, more industrial imprisonment of black bodies. Not this time from a slave ship, a stationary slave ship called the penitentiary. Yeah, we kill each other for limited resources, moving these packs on the block. So many bodies, so many deaths, so many. I wish I wouldn't have ever got into this game. Yeah, we still fall for the same trick, getting gaffled, getting scaffolded, getting put in situations where many of us don't survive. And those too weak will snitch on their homeboys, will snitch on their block, will snitch on anybody, anything breathing, just to continue to live in these ghettos and not be man enough to do his time on his dime. Yeah, that's the game. Yeah, that's the ghetto. Yeah, that's the future so many of us had to face. Closed casket, closed doors, closed casket, so many black futures. And now we see the carnage, and now we see the so-called crack babies of age, and things aren't getting better. But I still hold on to my blackness, yet I still hold on to hope. Even though it's still slinging dope in our communities, we gotta do better. But when we know better, we do better. I hope you get this letter. Yours truly.